nerfed, so it's not as strong as it used to be. Now, here it...
Oh.
He needs to redeem himself from that game one onto the Gnar. They're going to trust him again. I think what is really...
I do think you anticipate that in the early stages, and instead, Inspired's now just going to walk straight down.
Pulling TPs.
That's the crash down. Kobe flashes away, uses the heal. That's already first blood picked up by Rogue. Teleport arrives. The scatter. The week was fantastic.
5?
The pit, 4 out of 5. The
4 out of
previous
5.
game, Inspired was able to pick up the first dragon. But you're right. 4 out of 5 games.
Now I'm going to stop my mouth because Rogue are pulling the same gank over again.
Dredge line catches out Trimby this time round. Razork is around to help out the fray. The re-engage from Inspired. That's the first kill secured by Rogue. Vito has got the flash, has got the perfect execution.
Guys, in the face of Misfits, Vanda.
Alcove Gaming, Alcove Gaming, Alcove Gaming, Rogue! Not going to be able to do it just yet. They managed to catch Vanda. They forced the flash. But now Trimby's down low, below 50. It's Vanda that picks it up with the ignite. All of a sudden, he gets the boop down low.
Dredge. There's a Rel, and that's a Mega Gnar.
Dredge line will be able to catch out Inspired. The Ash Arrow flies down. That stuns up Rel. Not going to have the ultimate available. Vanda's already thrown out his. The first kill secured, traded support for support, but that's a dead Auto Omni. Vito escapes with his life, and here it's running for his own. The re-engage from Inspired. Razork and Vito trying to get the damage. The Tree 3 Talon Strike will slow things down, and here it gets taken out. The rest of the field is that between Fnatic, Mad Lions, Rogue, and G2. Pressure, while it hasn't had a bigger impact, I think a 35 CS lead in a kill is working.
Okay. He has been given every single resource that you can give him.
And now
the
he
kills,
needs to deliver.
The attention, 2 towers, turret platings, Rift Heralds. Now he needs to take all that gold and put it back into his team.
2,000 gold lead.
Here he comes.
For Hirit. Mega Gnar will be available to him very soon. He's TP'd in. The boomerangs come back. Scout of the week stuns up Vanda. He has already used the ultimate, buy some time with a stopwatch. Where is the rest of Misfits?
Where is Vito?
Vito is stuck in the mid lane. He's putting pressure onto the tower. There's a teleport coming in from Odo from behind. 5 members of Rogue fighting onto 3 members of Misfits. Mega Gnar has completed for Hirit. And Rogue back away.
Mid lane wave instantly. They lose nothing. Macro-wise, Misfits are doing perfectly fine.
But they will lose this tower for now. That's the first of the 17 minutes.
That means in 5 minutes time, Rogue are going to have to be pulled to fight, whether they like it or not.
That is the current approach that Misfits are taking. But have they overstayed their welcome? The crash down, the magnet storm, the engage from Trimby. Odo teleports into behind. Vanda's going low. Odo continues to chase. That forces the flash away. So that's a kill back. And Rogue will be able to put some pressure
Traded for a tower.
But they lose the bottom tower and the TP as well.
Absolutely, and if you look at the TPs, Vitios is going to be back very shortly. Here it has his, but now Rogue are using the Rift Herald to take not only a kill, but take mid lane tower. This is going to be so important to try and bleed their vision into Misfits.
Champion that he didn't find an impact earlier this series. Here it's on the Gnar, on a champion that didn't have an impact earlier this series.
He's going to have to go for a steal.
Flash is available to hear it. If he finds the target, he needs to find someone against the wall. There's no flash for Larson. That's a 2-man knockback and a 1-man stun. Vito's chasing into Hansama, who's flashless, but Vito gets chunked out by the Unstoppable Force. The Dragon's inside the pit, so is Auto Omni. Dragon is secured by Misfits. That's the Infernal Soul. They lose themselves Vanda, though, and the rest of Rogue get away. A 1-for-1 kill, but the Soul goes to Misfits. Inspired was himself a Nautilus. He breaks the heart of Hirit, gets the Heartbreaker, the second as well, looking for another. Believable. Baron will be secured, and after all of the good work, after all of the early... The Misfits were never meant to be here. Can they find a team fight? Can they get the Elder? That has been so good to Misfits all summer.
So far, they won 2 games, not needing to even see the Elder on the map. The only thing that happens right now is that it puts Rogue back into the game because all that gold that they were bleeding is back, and now they have even more in their pockets. It's returned with interest.
It's their game.
And the problem is that whilst here it was able...
That's the Dredge line. The Enchanted Crystal Arrow comes out, but nobody's dead yet. Odo Omni, your Gwen, snip, 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 needlework, doing the job. Vito gets out of range of the Syndra ultimate by some time, manages to trade his life 1-for-1. The Mega Gnar comes back as a stopwatch comes out. Here it's going low, less than 1,000. He's taken out. Inspired needs the resets to break the hearts of all Misfits fans, but Kobe stays alive. The shield bow keeps him up.
He's dead.
Finally goes down. Inspired's got the reset. It's a 2v1. Looking for another. Razork's in so much trouble. Inspired with the blade of the Ruined King. Viego shut shuts down Misfits for the ace, the pentakill, and 9 members on the Rift are dead. Rogue are in absolute control.
Inspired loses all his teammates, but he breaks Misfits alone. That Viego performance at one.
Heartbreaking for Misfits.
So important here. Look at Vitio. They can't. They want to end the game. They don't want the Elder.
To push the rest of Misfits, starting to recall. The inhibitor turret will fall. Now remember, this forces Misfits back. It gains. The volley comes out. Oh my word, nobody is yet able to fight. Meganov finally proc. This has to be the go signal. The Meganov comes backwards. Not going to find the stun just yet. Kobe's trying to get the damage out, but it's already lost and has gone south. 1, 2, 3 members of Misfits are falling. That's it. Rogue have done it after 30 minutes and an inspiring performance from Inspired. Rogue take down Misfits. Turn to the base. And while they will lock down the Nexus and guarantee a ticket to Worlds, this was not the way it was supposed to be. Rogue got pushed, Rogue got beaten, but Rogue did not get broken. Rogue take down Misfits 3-2. And that was a hell of a performance.
Do you need a hand?